I worked at a small record store downtown, one of those stubborn relics that refused to vanish even when streaming ate the world. The air was thick with the scent of old paper sleeves and warm electronics, a sanctuary for the analog soul. We had our regulars, vinyl collectors with their white gloves, nostalgic dads searching for their youth, teenagers discovering Bowie like it was a secret they were the first to uncover. But my favorite customer was a woman named Rose. She came in every Friday at exactly 6:45 p.m., 15 minutes before closing, wearing the same red scarf and a smile that looked rehearsed to hold back a deeper feeling. She moved through the aisles with a quiet reverence, as if the place were a library of lost moments. She never bought anything, just browsed, her fingers gently tracing the spines of the albums, always in the same aisle, jazz and blues. One night, curiosity got the better of me. "You looking for something specific?" I asked, trying to sound casual as I dusted a nearby shelf. She held up a record, Ella Fitzgerald Live at Newport, 1957. Its cover slightly faded at the corners. "My husband and I used to dance to this every Friday night and right in our living room," she said, her voice soft. "He died 3 years ago. I can't play it at home anymore. The silence afterward is louder than the music ever was. So I did something against store policy. I took the record from her, slipped it from its sleeve, and dropped the needle. The crackle of the vinyl was a prelude to magic. The room filled with Ella's voice, sweet and aching, a sound that seemed to physically push back the shadows. Rose closed her eyes and swayed, her movements slow and small, a private dance with a ghost. I quietly turned off the main lights, leaving her only the warm glow from the listening booth, so the moment could belong only to her. When the song ended, the final note hanging in the air, she opened her eyes, glistening with unshed tears. She whispered, "Thank you for not making me ask," and left without another word, the bell on the door, chiming softly behind her. The next Friday, she came back. I had the record ready, already cued to the track. This time, she hummed along, her voice a fragile thread woven into Ella's. The week after that, she smiled through the whole song, a real, unforced smile that reached her eyes. It became our unspoken ritual every Friday at 6:45, the same track, the same quiet dance with memory, a weekly baptism in sound. Then, one evening, she didn't show. I let the record play anyway, the music feeling hollow without her presence. I waited until well past closing, my heart sinking, with each passing minute. A few days later, a man in a respectful navy suit came in, holding a small cream-colored envelope. "You're the one who played Ella for her?" he asked softly, his eyes kind. I simply nodded, my throat tight. "She told me about you and her last week. She said this place was her chapel." He handed me the envelope. Inside was a simple thank you card, in elegant looping handwriting. A short note read, "For the boy at the record store who gave me back my Fridays. Don't stop the music, someone else might be listening, just like I was." I still play that song at 6:45 every Friday. Sometimes customers pause, a distant look in their eyes. Sometimes a couple will dance in the narrow aisle. Sometimes they don't even notice, but I